Welcome back to Highlands County. We have a fantastic corner lot for you today. We're at 3148 Holifield Avenue in Lake Placid, Florida. This lot is 107 feet down Holifield Avenue, 125 feet down the right side, 83 feet down the back, and then 120 feet down Alger Place, making it a total of 12,378 square feet. 0.28 of an acre, so you have quite a bit of land here in Lake Placid, Florida. I'm not going to be able to get on the lot, as you can tell it is fully brushed, but what I will be able to do is give you views of both Holifield Avenue and Alger Place. Why don't you follow me? So what I just showed you was the 107 feet down Holifield Avenue. Now I'm going to show you the 120 feet down Alger Place. So like I said, that was the 120 feet down Alger Place. This really is a fantastic location out here in Lake Placid. It's absolutely beautiful. It really has that Florida feel. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to get you on the lot. Obviously, there's a ton of palm fronds that are covering, but it just shows you how beautiful the foliage out here and the houses that surround you. You have some really nice homes. There's none in the actual immediate vicinity of where this lot sits on Holifield Avenue, but there is a house over to my left, and then there's also multiple houses out here, but real beautiful, nice block homes. It's ranging anywhere from, I'm going to say, 1,500, 2,500 square feet. And then when you actually get over to Lake June in winter, yeah, that's actually the name of the lake, Lake June in the winter, there's some really nice lake houses over there as well. So it really is a diverse community of different types of homes and properties as well. Now, I mentioned Lake June in the winter, but I also want to make mention that goes along with it is a state park. It's literally minutes from here. I'm going to say about 3 minutes. We actually went out there and visited. It's really a beautiful area. It has really nice facilities, and there's a trail that leads right down into the actual Lake June in the winter. It really is a beautiful place out here in Lake Placid. Now, speaking of Lake Placid, I still have quite a bit more to tell you about the area, so why don't you meet me back at the front and I'll get to that. So I know that I said I couldn't take you on the lot, but I did find a nice little cove that's going to give you a really good shot of all the foliage that is actually on this lot. And I also mentioned that there are homes in the area, which means that power is out here, and this will be a well and septic property. So now I really want to tell you about Lake Placid, so meet me up front actually this time. So a little bit of a recap for you. We were at 3148 Holifield Avenue in Lake Placid, Florida. This lot is 107 feet by 125 feet by 83 feet. Bringing up the left side is 120 feet. Again, this is a corner lot, so which is a really fantastic thing. And you have 12,378 square feet out here, so that's a lot of space, 0.28 of an acre. So why is a corner lot so fantastic? For one, to build a home, it really gives you a nice view of everything around you, so that's fantastic. But if you're looking at it as investment purposes, corner lots are always fantastic because you not only own a piece of property that is on Holifield Avenue, but also you own a piece of property that also butts up to Alger Place. So no matter where a developer wants to build, you're in a very good location because you have a corner lot of 2 different streets. So that's something to consider as well, as property values are continually rising here in the state of Florida. But back to about Lake Placid. Lake Placid is one of the coolest little towns that we have visited so far. And one of the reasons is it hasn't lost that cute little charm to it. And what I mean by that is it actually takes part on the tour of murals. It's a tour that goes throughout the whole state of Florida, and Lake Placid is actually on that tour, and so there's beautiful murals on the buildings, on the bridges. It really just adds a nice little touch to the community. Also, as far as local attractions, you have Hen Scratch Wineries just up the road. Again, you have Lake June in the Winter State Park. So many beautiful places to visit, and then local shopping is about 5 minutes from here as well. So really, everything is going to be close to where this lot sits. But another fantastic thing is where it's located. So you're on US 27, which obviously is a major highway that's going to lead you pretty much wherever you want to go. But another cool thing is Legoland sits on it. So starting the attractions, that's always the part where I get to is what can you do around here. Legoland's like an hour up on US 27, so it's really conveniently located to that. But you're also only 2 hours from both Orlando and Tampa. So it's giving you all the attractions of Orlando, such as obviously Disney World, hello, but also SeaWorld, Discovery Cove. SeaWorld has Aquatica, their water park. You have Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and Volcano Bay, which is their new water park. All of that in Orlando, plus all the city life that that area has to offer you as well. But then you have Tampa. You have the Tampa area, the Tampa Bay area, the beautiful waters on the Gulf Coast. You also have Busch Gardens over there. So there's so much to do in just a short drive here from Lake Placid. Another thing to remember that Orlando and Tampa both give you major international airports. So when people want to come visit you, which you know they're going to want to when you live in the Sunshine State, they're going to have easy access to, or maybe again looking at an investment opportunity. People love lots that are conveniently located to wherever they need to go, and airports are very important. I'm going to send it back to Rob because he's always going to have a little bit more information for you, but as always, we'll see you at the auction.